So this is a basketball channel, straight up, and I got a lot of love for this guy. Okay, I picked him in the draft when Mikal Bridges was in there, the Mikal that's on the Phoenix Suns, and there was Miles Bridges available. And I said a lot of teams are missing out on a Vince Carter level talent athletically that could do it all. Okay, and Miles Bridges out of Michigan State. I see these dudes before any of them. All right, you can watch some old videos and you figure out I'm ahead. All right, that's just the way I am. And there's a lot of other commentators that are, but you don't see them. All right. So that said, this guy's coming up on a big contract. Everybody knows it. He has an opportunity of a lifetime, and he's played himself well into earning this contract. Okay, but it was a talk of the towns a couple days ago. A lot of people talking shit about it, right? It was an incident, a domestic abuse incident. A lot of people go through this, man. So it's just what it is of a relationship. Some is physical, some is verbal. Usually in a relationship, I don't know the percentage, but it's probably a high percentage. I bet it's over 50% are going to go through one of those during the span of the relationship. It looks like this one was a physical altercation with a wife by the name of Michaela Johnson. Okay. And a lot of segues, a lot of words are being spoken here from a guy I watched way back, O'Shea Duke Jackson. He's at 253. I was probably with the dude by at 9K subscribers. Okay. That said, I mean, I'm not saying that, hey, I'm just saying that's how early I am to some of these guys. That's just what I could do. That's my little gift. I can spot talent. Michelle Johnson, she, I'm going to be straight up honest with you. They're married. She didn't change her last name. Strike two. All right. Strike two. That's all. No, there's not even strike one. Strike two. Okay. She was found, it looks like in this video, they're alleging that she was out there twerking. Okay. Out there twerking on the streets. Okay. That's interesting after that event. Now, if any of us have been with, how can I put this nicely, with a little hood chick, right? Or chicks from environments where aggressiveness is common, you know what you're in for if there's an argument. Okay, it's not, you know what you're in for. There's no holding back because it's just emotions get you, and they can't. And a lot of people can't control it from, they don't have the structure or the demeanor of this man or woman to control the anger. That's why you see so many deaths and crime in those environments where structurally they let the emotions take over versus facts. All right, so I'm just saying this to say that. Miles Bridges as a talent is extremely beneficial for a team. I was looking at knee pain. My knees kicking my ass. They right. When you get older, it's like, fuck. So this guy is about 6'7", but he feels like a 6'9" dude, okay? And he truly is a special athlete, and for me, a special player and everything he can do. For me, I hate to say it, it may be a benefit to him to get out of the Charlotte arena and go somewhere else. A new start with this incident, but he's one of the faces of the franchise for me. I couldn't imagine, I couldn't imagine him not being on Charlotte. But you're looking at a team on the other side, right? I'm gonna mention it. Philadelphia is looking for somebody. Right? You got Embiid, you got Harden, but where's that inside guy? Tobias is there, I hear you, but this is an interesting guy to add on to a lot of teams, right? PJ Tucker is no longer available for the Miami Heat, right? I believe Oladipo is hunting to go somewhere. Miami should re-sign him ASAP, but so this is crazy. To see this talent available, and a lot of teams can use him. And what I'm saying here in this video is, yes, he has a domestic abuse case, and it appears that there was an altercation, by the visuals from the young lady, but I can't sell him for not being a great player. I can't sell him for the last couple of years. I haven't seen anything or any incidents with the kid. Um, I mean, if something happened on both sides, luckily no one is, hurt to where they're impaired or, in the wheelchair handicap. And luckily it looks to be bruises. But he deserves a chance. And maybe you don't pay him this year and you incentivize him. Okay. And that's the play. He's going to have to wait another year and incentivize him. But this is an opportunity of a lifetime. Miles Bridges may become available on the block because of, the politics of having that kind of case on you with domestic abuse. It really hurts you. But if they can find a way, right, some teams to try to nab them for cheap, tremendous deal. And I would think this is a great opportunity for some teams. So just want to go over that. Miles Bridges in the context. I understand that there's issues with some of our, some of the characteristics that we were brought up on. But however, he's a great basketball player. He'll learn from this. He'll get better. He's forgiven, and I do think he needs back in the NBA. Hopefully he's not backballed. Your boy stepping back off. I'm gone.